hello guys, how are we doing? ¿Cómo estamos? Chicos? Espero que estamos bien, porque aquí vamos a empezar a jugar Marvel Team Alliance, uno de mis juegos favoritos de todos los tiempos. La neta, no sé qué decirles de este juego, simplemente que está perronífico. Y para los que están ustedes aquí viendo, muchas gracias por apoyarme, por estar aquí. Ok, pues a darle, ¿no? Me pongo en pantalla completa. Ahí está. Si tienen alguna pregunta, chicos, si quieren saber más del juego, déjenme saber. El juego ahorita lo estoy jugando en legendario, ya en lo más difícil, supuestamente el modo más difícil del juego. Pero pues ya más o menos me lo sé, pero como si sea, aún se me hace un poco difícil a veces. Vamos a darle. Vamos a darle. Ok.
We're stuck out here, Bravo. Take down those shield projectors so we can get in.
Ok, ya me están golpeando, no mames. Me gusta estoy usando allí el equipo de los X-Men para por cierto es lo que estoy usando, el equipo de los X-Men. Aquí ando. Ok, a darle. Si no me escucho bien, chicos, me dicen.
I'd say think that over, but I know you won't.
Órale. Órale, perros. Vamos.
Good work, Bravo. That'll get us in.
Arre.
Bravo, we've got local voice communications working, but long range is still jammed. We need Black Widow on the radio. Head to the security control room and get those jammers online.
I think you
out the heavy hitters. Be careful up there.
Órale. Vamos, equipo. Cambiaremos a Gambito.
You need better training.
Attention all troops. This is Prime Minister bombardment. Repel the events by any means necessary.
Creo que dejamos a alguien acá. No dejamos a nadie vivo. Deja salvar el juego, porque la última vez que lo jugué, te lo juro que no se salvó. A lo mejor ya no le sirve el autosave. Que es un juego viejito, clásico, que me encanta.
Regroup! Regroup!
More where that came from, bud.
Bravo, we still can't contact Widow. Head outside and disable those jammers manually.
Vamos.
All troops, we've got American vigilantes attacking on 2 fronts. Defend the throne room.
Y para agarrar XP, vamos a moverlo para acá. Sí, entendemos.
Bravo, we're encountering higher-ranking soldiers now. Be sure to take these leaders down first. It'll reduce the morale of their troops, make them more vulnerable.
¿Dirán por qué me detuve? Por eso. ¡A huevo! Capitán América y el Iron Man esto. Absorber. Y quedó vivo. Voy a agarrar este para acá, moverlo por acá. Aguas.
Tonight on Infoline, Lucia von Barnes. To fill the power vacuum created by the apparent death of Victor Von Doom, the Latvian...
I could have done that in my sleep.
Corran.
Victory was in the cause.
Hurry it up, Bravo. Remove the plating and break those jammers.
Vamos. Bye.
We must regroup.
Bet you're wishing you had used healing factor.
Everybody get a fix on Widow's signal now. Take out the other jammer. We can lock it in.
Calling Fury. Repeat. Black Widow calling.
We read you, Widow. We're positioned to move on the throne room. Can you support Bravo? They've got a job to do.
Roger that. Bravo, take that elevator down. I'll monitor you remotely.
Ok, vamos para abajo. Vamos, porque no los escucho. Ahí. Increase. Ok. Gamma. Vamos a dejarlo por otro lado. Vamos a ver qué
I
sigue.
ain't here to fight you, Von Barnes. I'm here to make an example of you. This place is going down,
Down with
along with your
the
little operation. Should help deter
deter
anyone thinking
thinking
along
of-
the same lines.
So much for your president's friendly words to me.
Or does he even know you're here?
You got a simple choice, Toots. Either come with us quietly,
Algo
or
mucha
die when
big-
we turn this place into a big pile of Latverian bricks.
You'll pay for this,
Nicholas
Nicholas
Fury, I promise you that.
Take them!
Fury will handle Bombardas. Head to the reactor room. It's time to bring this castle down.
Sorry. Ah, ya, much better, much better. Gracias, chicos, gracias por esperar. Ay, ¿qué le pasó? Aquí está. Se le fue. Ok, ahí está. Órale. Vamos a darle con...
Where do you think you're headed? Stay out of my workshop.
Déjales pongo un poquito de background music, chicos.
Are you slaves or are you men?
Ahí está.
How heroic, destroying an old man's livelihood.
Gracias,
If you had any
gracias.
sense at all, you turned back.
Uy, me la van a pelar, güey, me la van a pelar, machín, te lo juro. Que me la pelan, me la pelan. Vamos, James. A destruir el laboratorio, vamos a destruir todo el laboratorio.
We dream.
Cinco de experiencia, a huevo. Otro 5 de experiencia, a huevo.
We've identified 3 heavy capacitors below you. Destroying their locks will allow us to set up a cascade explosion.
I'd say think that over, but I know you won't.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? A destruir eso, a destruir eso.
You even know what you're doing?
Claro que sí sabemos lo que estamos haciendo. Te da miedo, te da miedo que hagamos lo que no quieren.
There's 10 seconds I'll never get back.
That is right, Jane. Those are 10 seconds you will never get back. Stop! Okay, Gambit. Let's go.
We are just fodder to them.
We'll get this little lab right here. Wait.
Set sonic pulse cannons to max.
Good one, Wolverine.
Don't mess with the old knucklehead.
Just like in the danger room.
Good. You primed the capacitors. Now head down to the reactor.
Vamos.
Excuse the mess. I don't clean up for I'm invited guests.
El Tinker, güey, el Tinker.
I wasn't quite ready for combat testing, but you forced my hand.
Okay.
Standard performance of that. I'll have to make a note of that in the next series.
I think you're done.
Imbeciles! Do you really wish to taste my full wrath?
Of course I do. Of course I do. Because you're a little ass. Because you're nothing. La neta.
You're mad! You'll kill us all!
I know you feel that.
Good work. That should allow you to break the reactor and gain direct access to the core. You should be at the main reactor. Disengage the auxiliary shield batteries first.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood today.
Vamos a ver cómo nos va con esto. Tengo poquito miedo. Ah, sí, cómo no. Sí, cómo no.
Punch, break, destroy. Is that all you simpletons know how to do? Very well. I can converse with you on that level, if
Okay.
need be. To the best of your life. And try to destroy it.
Those leg panels aren't very shielded. Is he vulnerable there?
toy distracted you long enough. I'm clear of the glass. I doubt you will be so fortunate.
Arre, ganamos.
That did it. Now run.
¿A dónde? ¿A dónde vamos a correr? Vamos a Nueva York. ¿Qué está pasando? Pasó lo de la feria de la parte 1.
Welcome back to Stark Tower, our base of operations. As soon as you're ready, head over to the briefing station for our next mission. If you like, take a break to chat with your teammates. Try the new sim console for training scenarios, or to run simulations of previous missions.
Okay.
You can also access the review terminal to study up on intel, or unwind with a trivia game.
Okay. Primero vamos a salvar el juego porque no va a ser que no se salve ahora. Como me gustan los X-Men, vamos a seguir usando los X-Men. Pero esta vez vamos a usar Magneto como nuestro líder. Vamos a usar pues claro al Juggernaut. Vamos a más el Juggernaut de negro. A la Psylocke clásico. El dragón. La Storm. Blanco. Vamos a la siguiente misión.
Things have been pretty quiet around here lately. I suppose we should have known it was too good to last.
Miss Marvel has been investigating an international gun-running ring in the city. A lead identified this Roosevelt Island construction site as a front for their operations.
Okay.
Last night she reported discovering unexpected tunnels running beneath it.
Miss Marvel estaba investigando algo y encontró algo raro en esa
but we'll need to follow up on this just in case. Let's start by investigating those
No
tunnels.
sabemos qué va a pasar. Pero ahí vamos llegando, ahí vamos llegando. Ahí vamos llegando, chicos.
Intruders! Stop them!
Espérate, me descomezón acá atrás. Espérenme. Ah, no comezón. Ya, gracias.
Find and destroy his power supply to get through.
No te preocupes. Aquí, chicos. El juego te está diciendo que te vayas para allá. Pero primero vénganse para acá.
Take them down!
Prendan esto y vénganse para acá. Porque ya cuando se vayan alrededor y activen la otra madre, esto ya se va a mover y ya no van a poder agarrarlo. Se va cerrando. De una forma se cierra.
Was it a shocking experience for you?
Get the gear inside! We've got company!
You're very close to a major power source. Take it online.
No te preocupes, vamos. Arre. Ya le quitamos eso. Bueno.
They're over here!
How did you expect to defeat nature itself?
Ms. Marvel reporting.
What took you so long? Nice try, roadkill.
Imaginen cuando agreguen a Juggernaut al juego.
Surprised, American? Did you really think you were finished with barbarians? How are you doing this?
How much more of this you think you can take, hero? Now don't keep telling me you came in here alone. Where are the others, huh?
Right behind you.
Right
Oh,
behind.
come on. You really think... Oh.
Knock them
Oh,
down!
Thanks. As you can probably tell, this op is a lot bigger than we thought. We need to figure out what these Latvarians are up to.
Okay.
Appreciate the thought, but you have no idea where you're going. There's an old factory above these tunnels. If we destroy the weapons they've stockpiled there, it's bound to slow down their operation.
Okay. Vamos.
Shocker must be trying to slow us down. What's he keeping us away from? I have not the talent, but let's move out. That should lead up to the factory. You go on ahead. I'm gonna finish exploring these tunnels to look for additional
Ojalá que
intel.
no te
If you
vuelvan a
need me help, I'll
secuestrar,
be
güey, la
ready.
neta. Y te tenemos que volver a venir a salvar. You'll be ready, she said. You'll be ready. We'll trust that she'll be ready. She'll be ready.
Deal with Shocker later. Trash the Latvarian weapons first.
Hay tunas.
Victory is mine!
Here they come!
I have nothing coming.
You're near the first weapons cache. Destroy it.
Remember, short, controlled burst.
I will have to tell the victim.
That did it. Now you need to find and neutralize the rest.
You are not my
Keep them away from the munitions! They're tearing through us! We need backup!
Vamos.
Push the enemy back!
You're almost done. There's one more stockpile nearby.
More pressing map.
That was the last one! Where are the reinforcements?
That'll put a wrench in the works. Now all this village.
We'll hold this line. Go help the boss get everything ready.
Got it.
Green Reaper.
Was there ever any doubt?
What a bloody idiot.
How is this happening?
Right. Who's next?
Creo que con eso nos van a detener.
Go after Diamondback and Shocker. We have to find out what they're planning.
Victory is mine.
There must be some way to break that floor. Look around. I'm detecting activity beneath you. Can you work together to get down there?
Vamos.
There's a storm coming.
Good thinking. Destroying their tech might help disrupt their operation.
I am not the kind of uses such as you. Of course.
will hold them off.
That won't be necessary, my dear. Take your post. If our friends here wish to join us on our little cruise, so much the better.
Lucia bombarda. La Psylocke me va a sacar de
If only Nick Fury were with you to witness this firsthand. But he will see it
Creo
soon.
que ya sería un buen
The
héroe
whole
para esta
world
batalla.
will.
Y voló la personita.
We destroy your home the same way you destroyed mine. Tear them apart! Diamondback, don't custom your attacks.
You got it. Now spread the love.
You got nothing.
Focus on attacks on the Lower East Side.
No problem. Those hipsters won't know what hit them.
Scorcher, make the sky rain fire.
Now you're talking about rain.
Defend the cannons.
One side.
Turn those buildings into rubble.
Yes, madam. Lose. I think you
Don't take that from them!
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Leave none standing!
Back home, we call that a sound thrashing.
Give the Americans what that they fucking for.
What a bloody idiot.
But only
Los
that
bombardas
simple.
que mala es.
I am no longer human, as you can see. Fury ripped that from me 1 year ago today. Now I am a bomb. Nothing more, nothing less. A bomb that will kill millions. And you just lit the fuse.
She can't do this! Not to me!
Oh dear. Did that hurt?
Oh no! This is it!
Manhattan continues to reel after tonight's devastating terror attack.
Inside sources are indicating that the terrorists may have been from Latveria. Furthermore, they claim last night's attack was in direct retaliation for a secret, unsanctioned shield assault on Castle Doom exactly 1 year ago.
Eso pasó en el primer juego.
Shield director Nicholas Fury, now wanted for questioning in connection with these claims, has disappeared. In his absence, Commander Maria Hill has been named acting director of SHIELD. Superheroes potentially linked to the Latverian mission have refused to comment, leaving the rest of us to wonder why this horrible tragedy had to happen.
¿En qué universo estará pasando todo esto? Universo.
You hear what they're saying about that mission in Latveria?
Calling me shocked, Steve. I have suspected you weren't sanctioned.
You have suspected? Nice of you to say so at the time.
Given a choice between Fury and the government, who are you gonna trust?
Tough call.
That's why I didn't even ask you to make it. So, thanks to you, all this is on our hands. No, not on yours.
On mine. On my hands.
The evidence is right here, sir. We're under attack.
Colonel Fury, since Dr. Doom's death, Lucia von Bardas has bent over backwards to mend the ties between America and Latveria. We got her elected. This year alone, we lent her country $72 million in aid.
Yes, sir. And it hurts to imagine what she's done with that money, knowing what we now know.
Thank you, Colonel.
I have a recommended response scenario for the
That won't be necessary.
Sir, if I may, this situation is sure to escalate.
We have a pleasant relationship with Lucia. We'll handle things. Diplomatically.
I kept you in the dark so that if something like this ever happened, your consciences would be clear. It's on me.
Que, o sea, sí, pero no, sí sabes. Sí, pero no. Yo creo que yo estuviera al lado del Capitán América y de
I'm sure you got
Iron Man.
plenty of backups, old man. You always do.
Enjoy your exile,
Yo los apoyo a ellos.
wherever you are. You'll just stay here and keep picking up the pieces.
What a mess this is turning out to be. When you're ready, we
¿Qué
can plan our next move
uso?
at the briefing
¿Qué
station.
uso, chicos? What team should I use? ¿A quién uso? ¿A quién uso? ¿A quién uso? ¿A quién uso? Quisiera usar... Voy a usar a los Thunderbolts. A los Thunderbolts. Vamos con trajes originales para que tengan. Carnage está, no. Venom, es Venom. No es Venom. Vamos a ver si podemos seguir por el frente del brazo. Tengo muchos que no tengo, Gracias. Energy fire defensive. Basic combat anti-water. No sé. Ok, si estos no me gustan, pues los cambio, la neta.
Superheroes at a 5-year low.
Just keep me away from that spider freak.
With emails and phone calls, demanding everything from increased disaster relief funding.
Our worst fears seem to be coming to pass.
Congress is debating a new bill, the Superhuman Registration Act.
It would require all heroes to register with the government, whether they want to or not.
Which would mean the politicians get to tell us who the bad guys are. We need to make sure this thing doesn't happen.
To that end, we're heading down to Washington. I've been offered a chance to testify before a congressional subcommittee.
And I'm going to rally the people down there. We need to get a grassroots resistance movement going before the SRA can gain any momentum.
We want you to come along in case there's any trouble. We've got a Quinjet waiting to fly us down there. Let's go.
Una hora después de esa llamada.
We're coming up on DC, team. But the situation has radically changed during our flight, and not for the better. The city just came under attack by an unknown terrorist force. We're going to coordinate defense efforts with S.H.I.E.L.D. Buckle up, and be ready for anything.
Están bajo ataque terrorista, supuestamente.
This is S.H.I.E.L.D. Lieutenant Farrell. We've got some of the senators prepped for evac, but the zone's too hot to lift off. Eliminate the enemy forces in the area so we can get those people out.
¿La versión de la Casa Blanca o qué?
Eliminate those terrorists!
This zone's secure. We'll get the choppers out. You should proceed down the hill. Head them off before they can hit us again.
Okay.
Approaching landing zone ETA. Incoming Sam, 2 o'clock. We're hit. Still got the lift. Trying to put it down. Hang on.
You're not cut out for this. Come on, I didn't even touch you. When I talk, people listen.
shouldn't have jumped a gun like that. That rocket came from the southeast. We need to take out whoever fired it before we can bring anyone else in. Those must be the guys who shot down our chopper. Take them out, now!
I'll bet your ears are ringing. How did that sound?
You stupid, vaguely foreign freaks!
You
ruined my vacation! And you! Dumb as nails shield clones! I saw what you did to those cherry blossoms back there! You think those things grow on trees? And you! You think it makes me less of a man if I came here for the Cherry Blossom Festival, huh? You're laughing with your eyes! I can see it! Fine! Time for a little boss battle, suckers! Sure, take a nap, why not? Ouch! I knew I should have sprung for the health meter enlargement I saw in that email. You're probably trying to clear out these terrorists, huh? Can I join the party?
Nope. Of course we can.
Good point. Wait! We can join our powers! It'll be some sort of, what's the word? Unification or combination, something like that. You get the idea.
Fusion. Este juego se debe ver bien malo que Madance Fusion. No sé por qué le pusieron Madance, que literalmente will be el 2.
I'll take things from here. Titanium Man seems to be behind all this. He just made off with some senators and took them underground. We'll cover the Capitol. You get down to the subway and pursue that tin-plated Russian and his pals. Can't spare anyone. I'm sure you can handle it on your own. Now get going.
Okay. ¿Y qué ha hecho esta misión con este equipo?
Come on! That way! The subway!
¿Qué ha hecho esta misión con este equipo aquí? La neta.
Hey! When we see Titanium Man, let's try to get him to say moose and squirrel. If I were a supersized Russian bad guy, I'd head for some American chow. This way, to the food court.
You think you're gonna get away with this on my watch?
When I talk.
All right, cavalry, down. That big guy dragged Senator Lieber and the others toward Union Station. Keep going this way.
Pain is good.
Think twice about getting
Titanium Man. At least the trains are still running on time.
Pinche terco, siempre es mamá de media.
Now, amigos, your
Esa es la
precious
Stanley.
representative is safe. For now.
Ahí está el buen amigo Stanley.
Do you have the courage to save him? Let us see.
Oh, we would take you out! Now you've gone too far. Nobody attacks America's food court!
I need backup. Yes, Gaussian style.
Who needs a hero, right? Well, that was fun. Too bad there's no time for a little bite.
Sounds good to me.
Puedo regresar. Es un truco cuando esté así. Agarra. A este güey. Este güey le van a dar la memoria real.
Supervillains, huh? Always in the last place you look. Ooh, can we stop for a cool, refreshing beverage? Catching product placement checks works up a mean terms.
When I talk, people listen.
When in DC, be sure to visit our scenic national parking garage.
I'll bet your ears are ringing.
La Silo, que es la que más puede hacer daño en este.
We will bury you.
Trying to escape with our elected representative. Get your own, buddy.
Take your grand and corrupt leaders back. I have no use for them now.
Güey, no mames, me están metiendo toda la verga, güey.
Follow me, heroes, if you dare.
We're not heroes, we're villains.
Hey, what are you doing? Forget about those windbags and help me with this big metal dude.
Senator Lever from New York State. Good to meet you. You've done us a great service. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
Isn't that how things usually are in Washington anyway? On hold?
You could say that, but some of us like to work a bit faster than others. Well, best of luck trying to catch that maniac. Like our state motto says, Excelsior.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
You don't look like the voting type.
Yeah, whatever. Hey guys, I'll take these pencil pushers back to the Capitol. Give me a call if you want to hang out again.
Okay.
Americans, your deaths are waiting. Here you are once again, a nation divided. Only this time, you will fall. With a little help, if necessary. You're never recognized. You're undoing what your own people done again. Did you really think it would be that easy? До свидания.
Keep attacking. He'll disrupt his cloaking. His cloaking field is down. Get him.
No mames, güey.
These mini-sentry guns will give you something new to think about. Registration Act will be passed by your cowardly leaders, and you will become criminals. Swarm back, my God! They cannot see.
Anyone care that I'm dying here?
When this is done, no one will ever trust you heroes again.
Desde que no la hacía, desde que no la hacía.
You think you've won, but you haven't. You'll soon see. You have already lost everything.
And so, to answer your question, Mr. Senator, in spite of these recent events, I don't believe forcing superheroes to register with the government is the answer. This law would split the hero community right down the middle, with consequences I'm not sure any of us want to ponder.
Equipo agarro, equipo agarro.
Was that really your best shot?
Sneaking around doesn't become you, Steve.
Maybe I'll need the practice. Maybe we all will.
Don't be so melodramatic. This whole thing would affect you least of all. You're already deputized.
You almost sound like you agreed with them. This Registration Act would tear down everything we've done. Destroy a century-old tradition of...
I'm trying to save it, Steve. As much of it as I can, anyway. Don't you see where this is headed? All it's going to take is one more slip-up by anyone in a cape, and we'll be lucky if registration is the worst they do. They could just turn us all into criminals, hunt us all down.
No, they won't, Tony. Not in my country.
No, they won't, Tony. Not in my country.
Now return to our special live episode of The New Warriors, coming to you straight from Stamford, Connecticut, where the Warriors have just been spotted by their supervillain quarry. Looks like it's on.
I've got cold heart, you guys. Hey, somebody snag Nitro. He's rabbiting.
Don't worry, Speedball. I'm on it. On your feet, Nitro. And don't bother trying any of your stupid exploding tricks.
Oh, baby, don't you even know? You're playing with the big boys now.
Reports now coming in from Stamford, Connecticut indicate a massive explosion in a residential...
Just over 12 hours ago now, and preliminary casualties are said to be over 600. In Washington, rumblings on whether superhero reform should be brought to the table.
Following last week's devastating explosion, Congress has rushed through passage of the Superhuman Registration Act.
Oremos por ellos.
This is just completely insane, Hill. I won't do it.
I'm sorry, was it not clear I was giving you an order?
You're asking me to arrest people who risk their lives for this country every day.
No, I'm ordering you to obey the will of the American people, Captain. Either you help us bring them in, or we'll bring you in.
Weapons down, gentlemen. Or I...
Trank darts, now! Take him down! Take him down!
Keep us moving, son, if you want to stay conscious.
You idiot. We were trying to save lives.
Of all the people to go underground, Captain America. Now every superhero who disagrees with the act suddenly has a leader. Maybe we should hold off until...
That won't be necessary, Mr. President. Registration can go forward as planned. We'll take care of Captain America.
And with the passage of the Superhuman Registration Act earlier this week, superheroes around the country are being forced to choose a side. Do they register with the government to uphold the law, or become part of an underground resistance movement? So far...
Can you believe this is really going down? The act kicks in at midnight, but word is S.H.I.E.L.D's gonna be here sooner than that, taking signatures, or prisoners. I want to talk to Cage about it, but he's too busy arguing with Mr. Fantastic over there. Maybe you can break into their little powwow and get some sense out of them.
Understand your skepticism, Luke, but you have to believe me. I've crunched the numbers, and we absolutely can't rebel against the government on this. If we do, the consequences...
Can't be any worse than burning the Constitution.
You're exaggerating. This is a temporary measure. Once things settle down...
I ain't buying it, Reed. And I can't believe somebody as brainy as you would.
Oh, hello. Good timing. Perhaps you can talk some sense into Mr. Cage here. He and Iron Fist seem determined to get arrested.
He's the one who needs a reality check. But good luck getting anywhere with that.
Are you sure you can get us to Cap without leading them right to him?
Got it covered. You just stick with me.
But what about the rest? How can we convince...
They're gonna have to make their own choice. Stark, Richards, and Songbird are obviously a lost cause. But maybe.
Security.
Well, speak of the devil. So you folks made up your minds yet? Cap in charge. As long. Simple, yeah. Easy. Later.
And so, in a worst-case scenario, we'd find ourselves in the equivalent of a superpowered civil war.
Heroes so busy fighting each other, the criminals get a free pass.
Exactly. That's where you and the Thunderbolts would come in, Melissa. We need you to help S.H.I.E.L.D. keep crime under control while we focus on... Oh, hello again. I'm glad to see you're not going off half-cocked like Luke, Danny, and Eli over there seem to be. We need cooler heads to prevail at a time like this. My pleasure.
Natural forces. Si queremos registrarnos o rebeliarnos.
All superhumans, the Registration Act is in effect.
You are now required to meet with Commander Hill and register your identity with S.H.I.E.L.D.
Stark Enterprises' current stock price, 40...
¿Qué hacemos? ¿Peleamos? Pelearemos. Diremos que no.
I'm glad to see you're willing to meet with me on civil terms. Once you register, I'm sure we'll have a productive relationship. The paperwork is right here. Step up and sign, please. With Stark Tech and S.H.I.E.L.D. muscle backing you up, count on it. So, what's it gonna be, heroes? Just sign up here and you'll be bona fide law enforcement agents. You're not looking to start trouble, are you? One more stunt like that and there'll be hell to pay.
For Asgard!
This wasn't your fight, Thor, but you'll be sorry you joined it.
Stay thy tongue and hurry thine feet, ere you feel the wrath of the Odin son firsthand.
Jeez, Mr. Cage?
Don't worry, kid. He'll bounce back from this. Songbird will be fine too. You made the right choice. I knew you would. Now let's get the hell out of here before we got more of these lackeys to deal with.
Welcome to the Resistance. It's good to see there's still heroes like us willing to stand up for what's right. It's also encouraging to see a significant number of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents defecting to our side. They call themselves the White Star, apparently in my honor. I can't tell you we're in for an easy time, though. Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. have advanced technology and almost unlimited resources at their disposal.
Yeah, but none of that matters. What we got is more important.
Yes, we have the moral high ground. We know we're in the right. Our path to victory? Convince the public to repeal that law by remaining steadfast. And by showing everyone what it really means to be a hero.
We got a lot of operations in the works, so you can count on being asked to help out real soon.
Meantime, feel free to explore our command bunker. This abandoned Hydra storage facility is no Stark Tower, I know, but it'll hold up if S.H.I.E.L.D. comes knocking.
We won't win this thing holed up in here. Head over to the briefing station when you're ready for your first mission.
Ok, chicos, yo la verdad voy a salvar el juego y ya me voy a dormir porque tengo mucho sueño. Pero primero voy a salvar el juego. Ok, chicos, los quiero mucho, gracias por verme y nos vemos ya mañana y le avanzamos a la historia. Bye.